So I made a video yesterday, and I said something that didn't make a lot of sense. I'm going to redo it. Um, in general, what I want to say is that I'm tired of all of the YouTubers saying how this game is pay to win. There's absolutely nothing about it pay to win, nothing at all. There's nothing you can buy that will advance your character with cash, and I'm going to show you. Um, Here's the cash shop. Okay, I just bought the battle pass yesterday, and while like any typical battle pass, it gives you extra shit, right? There's a free tier. I don't think I can look at it anymore. Yeah, I mean, there's a free tier that gives you rewards. Oh, yes, I can. So on the left side is the free rewards, and then if you buy the battle pass, you get the right side, which you can see. There's a bunch of purple growth stones. There's I thought there was purple books, but I don't see them. There is. They're just yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, there's purple books, um, trade unlock stones, which I have way more than that already, but you get 20 trade unlock stones, for instance, here. If you buy the battle pass, you get 50 more, or 50 total, I'm not sure which. So you do, when you buy the battle pass, you do get resources and whatnot. Um, and then there's those Zenith skins. These are just skins. They're not weapons, they're skins. You have to have the weapon in question. I put the wand and the staff one on my wand and my staff. Um, there's nothing even in here close to gear, but there is a lot of resources. You do get a morph, a sprint morph, and you get this Amatoy and the prey pose. I mean, useful. But it's a one-time purchase per season, and it's really not giving you now these dimensional shard things. I can't read how many it's giving. 8, it looks like. It's all mixed in with the numbers. It's giving you 8 of them. You need a gigantic number of them to craft any one of these things, right? So it's giving you some. I have well, you can see I have 14 down there, and I think you need 40 or 80. I forget how many to craft one of those items. It's a unique named item, and it takes a lot of shit to craft. But it's not giving you anything, right? So it's just a typical battle pass like every game. And I should grab that while I was in there. And even after you finished it, it keeps giving you these star crystals. Gives you points to spend. Gives you points to spend in here. Again, these are the skins I was talking about. Appearance item. That's all it is. It's just a skin for whichever weapon you're going to apply it to. That's the weapon I applied it to. You can see the equip button. My staff has this skin on it. These things are very useful, but these are coins that currency you earn doing the battle pass, whether you buy anything with cash or not. And I had like 3,000 of them, and I literally bought Um, and you can only buy some of these items per character. The seasonal one, like I bought one of these, I can only buy 3. So I can get 15 of these. They're an experience booster, um, purchased with star crystals earned just by playing the game. And I did. I bought 3 million gold. Cost me a big chunk of my star crystals. Um, there's some useful shit here, and I'm hoping like this kind of stuff will be here every time because these are really useful. Oh, I bought 20 of them here too. They are really useful if you're trying to level stuff. It's just for character experience. Salt is something that's hard to come by for cooking. These things are hard to come by for cooking. Oh wow, this one's actually oh, so it looks like they got 9 days remaining. Looks like they all are going to rotate. I have a feeling that most of this stuff will still be in here every season, but this stuff is not bought with cash. You can't get these with cash. You only get them by doing the season pass. And when you're doing the season pass, this section over here on the right, you keep, like right now I have contract coins. Um, and if I hit claim, I'll gain star crystals. See? And when you're playing the game, you feel these daily, weekly, and always going on stuff up all the time. Now, I've already done all my daily and weeklies clearly, right? So I won't get any more until tomorrow or whenever the server reset is because I've been playing a lot. But none of this is, except for the battle pass itself, is purchased with cash. And the only thing that gives you is the rewards on the right hand of the screen. The cash shop itself, so that's the battle pass. This is a skin, a weapon skin. This is an outfit, pretty cool looking outfit. This is just an outfit. I'm guessing a Halloween-y outfit. I don't know. Okay, this leveling pass is also additional rewards. When you're leveling up a character 0 to 50, you have a chance to get all these rewards throughout just playing the game. And obviously, I have 18 incomplete items. But if you buy the leveling pass, you get the stuff down. Let me find one that's not already. Yeah, right there. If I complete this item, I will get these 2 things extra with the leveling pass. So it's extra loot you get leveling a character. Once you level the character, it's done. Rather, once you've claimed everything in here, you get to level 50 and you've completed every single thing, then this is done. It looks like they got a place marker in here. It looks like that if there's a level cap, it'll get extended, right, if we increase the level cap. But you can only buy it once for a character, and we can't trade between characters, so there's no way to like buy it and transfer it. Not pay to win at all. Oh, I really would like to go up and get on her back and mine. She has ore on her back. These are just amatoys. They don't do anything for you. They're except for loot. And this is what an amatoy does. Uh, Restores health every 6 seconds. Uh, if you have these in your inventory, the World Tree Leaf, it's like your natural regen. Only it's not natural. It's being done by the amatoy. If I'm saying that right. Every 6 seconds, uses World Tree Leaf times one. And I've looked at all of them. None of them, they're all times one. If there was ever a times two, then everybody'd be using that one, right? It'd be the OP one. And you also can send these guys on expeditions. I have 4 of them out gathering for me right now. And there's no benefit except certain regions. You have to pick the right amatoy for that region, and you get extra rewards. But there's no direct benefit of having a given amatoy. It's just a preference. I'm using this roly-poly guy that I got for free from PlayStation Plus. Um, so so those are not pay to win. They're just preference, you know. Again, weapon skins. Like, oh wow, they got the staff and the. Oh no, that's the wand and the. Yeah. See. Acquire weapon appearance. This is a skin for your existing staff, and they are kind of cool. Sanguine Slicer. But are they worth 600? And these, and so far, all this stuff. This is Lucent. I have 125 because I bought a bundle of 1125 to get those two, the leveling thing and the battle pass. Um, so I have 125 left. Lucent is used in the auction house for trading. It eliminates the possibility there's no player-to-player trading, and it really does eliminate the possibility of a cash business outside, which I'm okay with because those kind of cash businesses, when you have player-to-player trading, it leads to duping, which ruins any marketplace for you anyway because people just dupe the shit out of stuff. There's always dupes. I don't care how good they make the game. People find a way to duplicate items. Then they sell those duplicated items in the auction house and control or drive down the price. They flood it with duped items, and then your shit is worth nothing. So I would rather, and yes, it benefits the developers, but I would rather they not allow trading between players, other than maybe an account-wide stash that you can share between your own characters. I would rather they didn't allow player trading, except through the auction house using currency you buy with cash. That way it totally discourages that kind of shit. In any case, this is all bought with Lucent that you buy with cash, right? The skins bought with Lucent that you buy with cash, but they're all just skins. Not, in my estimation, worth 600 Lucent, which is about, it's a little over $10. I think it's $9.99 for 500 Lucent. So it's a little over $10 to buy one of these skins, weapon skins. Again, more amatoy. This is a sprint morph. No benefit except preference. You just want to look like that when you sprint. That's what you look like. Costs you 750 Lucent, so it costs you about $15. Again, Lucent and just skins. Now, Sewing thread and dye. Dye lets you dye your um, outfits. Sewing thread lets you put patterns on your outfits, neither of which have any benefit in game. It's just change how you look. Server transfer ticket speaks for itself. Appearance ticket and name change scroll, they all speak for themselves. They cost real money and no benefit in the game. And again, the battle pass and the leveling pass bought with Lucent, which was bought with real money, but other than giving you some resources, no benefit in the game. And you can only buy them once per character, once per season. And I assume if they put a level cap on, this thing will still be in effect. It'll just go up, I would guess. Now this stuff is bought with ornate coins. You don't buy ornate coins with cash. There's no way to get them with cash. You get them through playing the game. And this stuff is quite useful too. I bought dyes to dye my outfit that I got from PS Plus. Um, Trade extraction stones are real. I mean, all this stuff is really useful. Oh Christ! And I just figured out what the enchanted ink was for, and I can't remember now. It had something to do with your outfit. No, it had to do with. Oh, I think it has to do with extracting a lithograph. Like if you have an item that you can't put on the marketplace, you can extract it into a lithograph and sell it on the marketplace as an extraction. I think that's what that's for. And you need blank scrolls, which you get in game. I think this is available also in game because I have a bunch of these and I never bought any. And all this stuff you get in game. But I admit I used most of the ornate coins I had because I just swapped weapons. I just changed my build to 2 different weapons, and what I did is I bought all of these with ornate coins, and then I used cash to break them down into more of these. I bought these as well, and then I broke the whole bunch down into green books and upgraded all after doing that. Both passive and active, my passive skills are all purple or higher, and my active skills are all blue or higher. About half of them are purple. At some point, that's the wrong one. My active skills are all blue or purple, and I haven't even gotten started. I bought all this stuff up, but I haven't really got started on my armor yet because the armor hasn't changed. I made new greens, but I just moved the one I had into all 6 points into the new one. They're all at 6 or they're blue and they're higher. But this is not bought. First of all, these can only be bought monthly. It's a monthly reset. So whenever it resets, I'll be able to buy more of these, and I definitely will. I mean, it's a great way to spend this currency right here, ornate coins. I have a lot of these, and I also have the unlock ones, a lot of those, so I don't know if I'd spend money, but if you need them, they're here. But look, it's a monthly purchase. You can buy 600 of them a month. You can buy 15 of these a month, 100 of these a month. Fishing bait, you'd have to do a lot of fishing to need 100. There's 50 in a box, so that's 5,000 bait. I mean, it's a lot. These are a one-time purchase. Again, they're just Amatoid. They don't do you any good, but even if they did, they're bought with currency everybody earns playing the game. They're not a pay-to-win item. You can't buy ornate coins with cash. And then, of course, down here's where you buy the currency. This is the one I bought, and it gave me like 11, 20 an extra 125, gave me 1,000 plus an extra 125, and it gave me that little guy, which is just another Amatoy. There's nothing in this cash shop, and just so you don't think I'm not showing, we'll just, why doesn't it, well, here we go. So this is the top, nothing pay to win there. Skins, Amatoy, and morphs. All morphs seem to be the same, other than appearance. You have to level them up. Skins and some very obvious not pay to win stuff. Unless you think changing your appearance or server a lot or your name a lot helps you win. Battle Pass and Leveling Pass, the closest thing to pay to win, but you can only buy this once a season, and this once a character. Ornate coin stuff, you can keep buying that. Everybody earns ornate coins, whether they spend $10,000 on the game or $5 or nothing. You earn ornate coins playing. And then, obviously, this is the actual cash currency. And it's stupid. Okay, it's $99 to buy 6,000 Lucent, or $99 to buy this costume. Makes you look like a Jedi Knight. If we had lightsabers, it would be awesome. A skin that would give you a lightsaber. This costume, I think this is a gliding mount. Wait, we can see this, can't we? Yeah, it's a gliding mount. We all have gliding mounts. They just might not look that cool. And then Lucent. And yet this one's $99.99, $100. This one's $100. Who would buy this? Oh, okay, forget I said that. I was being stupid. If you can only buy this once, if you're really a cash cow and you want to buy more Lucent, you can keep on buying just the regular Lucent bags after you've bought all the... So theoretically, you can buy a shit ton of Lucent, but there's nothing in the cash shop to spend it on that's pay to win. Now we get to the crux. The only thing in the game, place in the game where you can buy gear with Lucent is right here. And everything listed here is earned by some player playing the game who put it up for sale. This is an actual weapon that dropped for them that was, I think in order to sell it here, it has to be great. If it isn't great, you have to extract the item and sell it as, this is like a blueprint that person can buy and craft. Hence the reason these three are so much more expensive than all of these, because these are all extracts. Although this one right here, I'm betting that's a pretty popular weapon, because Mordecai's the first open world boss that you come to, and it's either PvP or peace. You can get it either way. So in any case, that weapon dropped for somebody and they put it on here. It can only be put on here. I don't have anything on me. The only things you can put on here, as far as gear goes, have to be like really good gear. I mean, they have to have great status. It can be any color, any rarity. There will be green gear, green weapons probably at the bottom. I don't know if anybody's buying them, but yeah, Arena Sword. That weapon was a drop. The rest of these are things people extracted. I don't know what they're thinking. I really don't see. I've had this drop a half a dozen times at least, dozen times maybe. I never really looked at it to see if it was great, but 100 Lucent for it? Somebody really hoping someone's going to spend, that's like $2 that somebody would have to spend to buy a green weapon that I think you can quite literally craft if you want. In any case, if you craft it, try to put it on here. It has to be great. You'll get a message when you craft it, and it has to be. I've only had a couple items I could put on there. In any case, that's the only place that a cash cow can spend all that lucent is by buying shit from other players. That's it. Unlike Warframe, where you buy platinum and you can trade platinum directly with other players, you can hand weapon. I mean, there's player-to-player trading, right? There's no auction house at all. So you can buy platinum and trade people directly with platinum. Here, you can't do that. You can only trade here and only with lucent. Except for, there are certain things you can put on here for gold. I forget, I thought I saw somebody say that there are certain things, like maybe in the miscellaneous. I may be wrong, maybe I misunderstood them, because I don't see a single bit of stuff for gold. In any case, whether it's gold or lucent, the only place that you can use lucent is right here to buy weapons and gear and loot. I mean, there's no pay to win in this game.
How long is this ugly
None.
going to remain here? This guy's been dead for ages.
I can spend $10,000. I won't be any further ahead, other than the fact that, yes, I can afford to, you know, if this is the weapon I want, I can spend 20,000. If $10 for 500, yeah, that's a lot of money to spend. But yes, if I'm a cash cow, I can go and just drop 20K lucent on that item and be further ahead than other people still trying to get one of those items. But that's not really pay to win, because the developers aren't, well, okay, they are taking a tax rate. Oops. Yeah, they're taking 22% when you sell an item, so they are getting lucent back off of this cash shop. So yes, the developers are making money off the auction house, but they're not giving you the ability to simply buy your way to the top. It just isn't there. And it's probably as fair a system as any MMO in existence right now.